Much. Well, health officials in Kansas are making some big changes to their coronavirus vaccination plan, and they are starting soon. KMBC9's Matt Evans is breaking down an announcement from the governor.
The state of Kansas is accelerating its vaccine timeline as more shots become available. Starting next week, an additional 600,000 Kansans will be eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine as the state combines the next two phases. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly making this announcement yesterday that the state would be combining phases 3 and 4 and open up both phases for eligibility for a vaccine starting Monday, March 22nd. That includes those under the age of 65 with medical conditions that put them at risk for serious illness from the COVID-19 virus. It also opens up eligibility for more essential workers in several sectors, including construction, transportation, and finance. For full details on what medical conditions are covered and what jobs are eligible under these phases, go to kansasvaccine.gov. Governor Kelly did not give a specific timeline as to when the state plans to move into phase 5. That would mean every Kansan would be eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine. However, she did say yesterday that the state plans to meet the Biden administration deadline of having every adult eligible for a vaccine by May 1st. In Overland Park, Matt Evans, KMBC 9 News.
Also, the Johnson County Health Department is asking anyone interested in getting a vaccine to fill out the county's interest form now, regardless of the phase that you're in. This will help them plan ahead when moving into phases 3, 4, and 5. You'll be notified when a vaccine becomes available to you, and then you can make an appointment. Meanwhile, Kansas City leaders are making their final preparations for a mass vaccination clinic at Arrowhead Stadium coming up this Friday and Saturday. They plan on improving access to the shots by setting up specific bus routes to pick people up and drop them off at community centers and churches.
Those who are more impoverished and more in need have less access to getting to Arrowhead.
Like other mass vaccination events, the State Health Department and Missouri National Guard are running the show. We expect to learn more details about the event today. And the first step to getting children vaccinated. Moderna has announced that it'll start testing its COVID vaccine on children as young as 6 months up to 12 years old. Now, this makes them the first U.S. vaccine maker to test infants down to 6 months. The company's planning to enroll 7,000 children in the United States and Canada. This will be the first vaccine tested on children this young in the U.S. Dr. Steve Plimpton in Phoenix has already started enrolling his patients as part of the trial.
For that reason, we're not only going to benefit the children by getting these children vaccinated, but now we're also going to be protecting those around those children, the teachers, the parents at home, the grandparents at home.
Moderna is also launching a trial of a new, easier to distribute coronavirus vaccine. It would be refrigerator stable, so it can be given and then stored in more places like developing countries. Moderna is also testing it as a single dose and double dose vaccine. And this month, we are all looking back to where we were 1 year ago when the pandemic began. KMBC9's Donna Pittman talked with local educators about the past 12 months, what they've learned, and what they'll take with them moving forward.
1 year ago this week, most districts in the metro went from teaching and learning in the classroom to teaching and learning in the kitchen.
March 16th, we had made a decision.
Too risky to be in class in the Lee Summit School District.
We, like everyone else, were working hard to implement that quickly, and we're in go mode. I think that week I could safely say was a whirlwind.
And virtual learning began.
That shift in public education was a huge one. One of the things we quickly learned is how resilient our teaching staff is.
And if the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that we can implement great plans with urgency, with immediacy, and still have big positive outcomes.
For one, problem weather days, less of a problem now.
That was something that was taking a lot of planning, taking a lot of time to figure out how could we provide virtual learning on a snow day. And then the pandemic showed us very quickly that we can.
A bonus, Dr. Shelton says students still learning virtually are doing as well as students in the classroom.
They've had so much success, the district is actually considering extending its online learning academy to elementary school students in the future, regardless of the pandemic. Donna Pittman, KMBC 9 News.
And public schools provide more than an education Monday through Friday. Bergen says that the transportation and nutrition departments mobilized as soon as kids began at-home learning to make sure that every student who needed a meal had one. And as schools continue to return to in-person learning, the CDC says that it's looking into how far apart children need to be seated in class. Well, this after a new study suggested that 3 feet as opposed to 6 feet may control the spread of COVID in schools with other precautions in place like mask wearing. Well, KMBC 9 News and KCWE you're with you all the way as we all navigate this new phase of the pandemic. Be sure to download our free mobile app and get all the very latest COVID-19 updates here in the metro and across the country. We also have resources to help you find a vaccine. Get the KMBC 9 News app for free wherever you get your apps.